Hey guys, and welcome back to Inktober. This is day 12. We are almost at the half line, half whatever. We are close, and today is one of my favorite subjects that they could have added into Inktober, and that is dragon. I I consider myself a dragon loving person, and I'm pretty sure that many share my passion with dragons. So let's try to do something simple yet dragon-like. So without further ado, let's try drawing something. Yeah, 60 FPS. I think we will see the final thingy. So, today is the dragon. I need to be careful because a dragon is not something you would try doing with ink on your first try. So, let's see. This is starting out amazingly interesting. So, yeah. Those who watched my stream yesterday may recall that yesterday we fought the Dragon King Behemoth, and we got our asses handed to us. If it was yesterday's subject, it would have been an amazing situation, but it wasn't, so that's okay. Let's just consider this its own epicness. And it has nothing to do with Behemoth, even though it may look like it does, but it doesn't. There we go. Let's see. It's simple, yet effective. Let's see. The dragon almost looks a bit more serpent-like than it should, but that's fine. There are many kinds of dragons, many of which are a little bit on the weak side in terms of design, but you can't deny it that dragons in general are badass beings. And how dangerous they would be if they actually existed. Well, the dangerous kinds of dragons, at least. Because there are benevolent dragons. And here I'm not thinking about the D&D like metallic dragons. Even though that's an interesting concept to consider. Metallic being benevolent and a chromatic being evil. But each to their own. I prefer keeping both sides of the coin equally benevolent and evil. Just like one of the YouTubers that I watch once said, good people can be driven to do bad things, and bad people can have a change of heart. So just because a dragon is chromatic and not metallic doesn't mean they can't have a change of heart. And so can metallic dragons become evil if they are probably forced to. Anyone can become evil. Even the purest of hearts. Let's see. I know this dragon looks slightly on the generic side, but that's fine. You can be generic and still stay badass. I personally am not against generic stuff. Well, we can still make it somewhat unique, even if it looks generic. We can add another set of eyes, for example. Or... we can make some whiskers, though I would prefer not to. Though we can make some kind of weird tentacle-like mustache. Almost like a mustache. Anything is possible. The limit is just your imagination. It's like I said on the reply of the other video. It doesn't matter how many people try the same subject. It's all based on your imagination. If you want to make something good, if you can imagine it, you can do it. You just have to put yourself there and actually want to do it and try to do it. I'm not saying that you should do bad stuff, it's just a thingy. There we go. Already looking much better. Let's just put some lines here. Let's make it almost look like a spirally horn, just to hide the fact that it goes across the other the other line. We can make the dragon look a bit scalier. When you're drawing scales, you don't need to draw the entire thing. If you draw some scales here and there, the imagination will help. Though it really depends on the art style. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not sure if it's working right now, but I'd say it is to some extent. At least to give it some perspective and shape, even if you're not doing intense shading and stuff. It can work, it can help. What's stopping you from making it even better? Nothing. There we go. Clawy claw. We can make the claw look a bit more menacing by adding some blood stains to it. Anything can be done. There we go. Maybe some saliva. There. Let's make the tongue entirely black. There we go. Little more scales here. I don't know why I'm talking like this. It's so weird. There we go. And I think we are doing great here. What could we still add? Let's add another horn here. I think that should do it. It's not something extraordinary. Maybe add some horns at the back. Like random. Almost like a Spinosaurus back with some spikes that are longer than normal. And let's just say that's enough. We made it detailed enough for the subject. I'm putting my pen down, and this is our day 12. Dragon. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Until then, be blazing, friends. Bye-bye. Oh, and don't let dragons eat you, because that's not healthy.